analysis. The analysis, okay, I'm going to start with the class now. The analysis is strategic. Strategic, okay. Yeah, I'm going to let you guys in. This is, if I don't let you in, this is really boring. Okay, I'm going to let it out. I'm going to allow you to unmute. You can go ahead and unmute. Strategic. You can say strategic. All right, strategic. Very good. Strategic. Strategic. Okay.
Strategic.
Everybody, can you hear me? Language, strategic analysis.
Strategic.
Language, strategic analysis. Okay.
Language, strategic.
Yes. Remember,
Language, strategic, analysis.
analysis. Thank you very much. In the morning, we have the fundamentals in the morning. Afternoon classes, the language strategic analysis. Gracias a Dios que hablamos español. Muy poquito, solo les voy a decir que la clase de la noche es la clase súper avanzada en donde vamos a usar cero español. Y los que se sientan un poco perdidos pueden venir a la clase de la mañana de fundamentos. Es lo más básico. En la tarde es también análisis, pero con español. Y en las noches va a ser sin español. ¿Ok? All right. I just wanted to make that... to say that and to make it clear, okay? I'm going to stop sharing for a minute. Just I got some ghosts coming in. I got some ghosts, okay? I just need to check my timetable for a minute. I want to thank everyone for coming. They've been telling me that I've been promoting too much. I want to thank everyone, okay? Thank you for coming. Don't forget to join us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, okay? I'm going to go ahead and start sharing my screen. Okay? I'm sharing my screen. Language strategic analysis. This week, we had already seen this article about the Oscars being delayed. Oscars delayed. Maybe we can start by warming up and everybody can sing and tell me Oscars delayed. Everybody say Oscars delayed, please. Oscars delayed.
Oscars delayed.
Oscars delayed.
Oscars delayed.
Oscars delayed. Very good. Oscars delayed. Oscars delayed. Delayed. Okay, I just need 1 minute, and we continue. Okay, we are doing good. We are doing great. We are live. We got music. We got live music playing. We got the piano. Okay. Aliens out. No more aliens. Oh, no more aliens. Okay, where's this? Language strategic analysis. This week, we saw this article, Oscars delayed, level 1. Then we saw level 2. Okay, did we see level 2? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? Did we see level 2? Do you know what I mean? Who can tell me? Yes. Did we read this article last class, level 2?
Me.
Yes, Steven, okay. No, I'm saying, did we? Did we read this article level 2 or just level 1?
Oscar delay.
Yes.
On Monday, the Oscar Academy.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. On Monday, the Oscar Academy and ABC Television Network announced that they would delay the 2021 Oscars. The Oscars usually take place in February. However, the 93 ceremony will take place 80 weeks later. The new day is 25 April 2021, and there are different roles too. The Oscar Academy changed the deadline for movies, and the movies don't need to screen in 2020. It is possible to screen movies on until the end of February 2021 to qualify for an Oscar. The reason for the change is the coronavirus, which had a big effect on the film industry. Productions stopped, theaters closed, and some film festivals didn't take place.
Thank you very much, Stephen. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Can I have a new volunteer? Next, please. Next, please. Who can read? Next, please. Volunteer, volunteer. Hello, can you hear me? Hello,
Should we,
hello, hello.
teacher?
Yes, yes, you can go.
Again?
Yes.
Uh, I will try it. Well, on Monday, the Oscar Academy and ABC Television Network announced that they will delay the 2021 Oscars. The Oscars usually take place in February. However, the 93rd ceremony will take place 8 weeks later. The new day is the 25th April 2021, and there are different rules too. The Oscar Academy changed the delay for movies, and the movies do not need to screen in 2020. It is possible to screen movies until the end of February 2021 to qualify for an Oscar. The reason for the change is the coronavirus, which had a big effect on the film industry. Production stopped, theaters closed, and some film festivals did not take place.
Thank you very much. That was very good.
Finish.
Okay. Yes, yes, that was great. That was great. All right. Anyone next? Another volunteer, please. Next.
Okay, I go, but my English is not good.
No problem. That's great. Thank you.
On Monday, the Oscar Academy and ABC Television Network announced that they would delay the 2021 Oscars. The Oscars usually take place in February. However, the 93 ceremony will take place 8 weeks later. The new date is the 25 April 2021. There are different rules too. The Oscar Academy changed the deadline for movies, and the movies do not need to screen in 2020. It is possible to screen movies until the end of February 2021 to qualify for an Oscars. The reason for the change is the coronavirus will have a big effect on the film industry. Production stopped, theaters closed, and some film festivals did not take place. Difficult words screen to show a movie or a video. Quality to follow some rules to be able to do some things. Production when people may play a TV show or a movie.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Don't need to read the difficult words. That's okay. Okay, guys. So I see you can read. That's cool. Okay. I mean, I want to go to the next one. Okay. This is level 3. Okay. What I was asking first was if we had read this article last class. I couldn't remember. Okay. Gracias a Dios. Hablamos español. Ok, también. Yo quería saber si esto habíamos leído la clase anterior. Creo que no. Creo que leímos este nivel 1. Los 3 han leído muy bien. Ahora quiero que se pregunten qué tanto han entendido. Yo creo que han entendido bastante. Sí lo han retenido. No importa si lo han dicho bien o no lo han dicho bien, eso ahorita lo vamos a ver. Y aparte porque hay varias formas de decirlo, recuerden, ¿ah? No es que hay una sola forma. No porque el compañero lo diga diferente, es que yo lo he dicho mal. Hay varias formas. Entonces, eso lo vamos a ver en un rato. Gracias a los participantes, excelente. A1, yo les pondría 20 de frente. Y ahora quiero ir a este de aquí que va a ser nivel 1, ¿ok? Y ahora vamos a hacer el switch. I'm going to switch to English again. Switching back to English. Okay, I'm switching back to English. Protests and health. Can I have a volunteer to read the, can I have a volunteer to read?
Hi, Roger.
Okay, you can go. Thank you.
Roger. Protest on fuel level 1. Many people in the world protest against racist. Protests are a beautiful, truthful. Protesters go to many protests. They are tired. They feel that their work does not end. People who watch protests on TV can have problems. Two people can start to eat and drink more. Some people have problems going to sleep. Some people can feel sad. Sometimes protests are calm. However, sometimes the situation gets worse. People can be violent. Sometimes police shoot a protest. People are angry or hurt. It is not easy to deal with a terrible event. Protests need to look after their mental health. It is a good to mediate or to go to a doctor. Some people like to writing a journal. They writing what they do every day. They write how they
Okay,
feel.
thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Next, please, can I have another volunteer? This is a different text. I mean, I know this, it's a new idea, but let's focus, right? Not new volunteer, please. Another one. Next, please.
Me, yo, mío.
Okay, thank you, thank you. It's Dominic, right?
Ah, ok, no, que lo haga ella. Quiero
Oh, okay.
escucharla.
I'm gonna mute. Okay, I'm gonna mute everyone. You can open your mic, please. Open your mic.
Okay.
Okay.
Protest in health. Many people in the world protest against racism. Protests are very stressful. Protesters go to many protests. They are tired. They feel that their work does not end. People who watch protests on TV can have problems too. People can start to eat or drink more. Some people have problems going to sleep. Some people can feel sad. Sometimes protests are calm. However, sometimes the situation gets worse. People can be violent. Sometimes police shout at protesters. People are angry or hurt. It is not easy to deal with a terrible event. Protesters need to look after their mental health. It is good to meditate or go to the doctor. Some people like to write in a journal. They write what they do every day. They write how they feel.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. That was very good. Very good tone. Okay. I think we are getting this. We understand some ideas. This is working. This is working. I need one more volunteer, please. One
Me,
more.
teacher.
Yes, thank you. What's your name?
Eduardo.
Okay, I'm gonna mute. Voy a apagar todos los micros. Okay, ya lo hicieron. Gracias. Thank you. You can go ahead.
Okay.
Me?
Protest and health. Many people in the world protest against racism. Protests are very stressful. Protests go to many protests. They are tired. They feel that their work doesn't end. People who watch protests on TV can have problems. Two people can start to eat or drink more. Some people have problems going to sleep. Some people can feel sad. Sometimes protests are calm. However, sometimes the situation gets worse. People can be violent. Sometimes police shoot at protest. People are angry and hurt. It's not easy to deal with the terrible events. Protesters need to look after their mental health. It is good to meditate or to go to a doctor. Some people like write in a journal. They write what they do every day. They write how they feel. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Excellent. That was very good. Okay. Gracias a Dios que hablamos español. Muy rápidamente voy a darle unos mensajes cortos de cómo funciona el método de análisis estratégico del lenguaje. Estamos en contacto con el idioma. Estoy seguro que todos los que hemos leído hemos entendido por lo menos del 50, 70 u 80%, 90%, a veces el 100%, y sabemos que eso nos da confianza, sabemos que ya conocemos bastante el idioma, estamos adentro de él y necesitamos perfeccionar ciertos aspectos de la pronunciación, de cómo se dicen cada palabra. Eso es justamente lo que nosotros vamos a apoyarles a ustedes en el detalle, en pulir esos pequeños detalles que le faltan para perfeccionar el uso fluido. Recuerden, por favor, que en las mañanas tenemos la clase de los fundamentos, donde va a haber mucha participación. Vamos a hacer lo básico, hablar sobre uno mismo. Eso tiene que estar ya de memoria 100% correcto. Preguntas básicas, todo eso lo vamos a perfeccionar y a fortalecer en la clase de la mañana. En la clase de las 4 de la tarde vemos el análisis del idioma, en donde recordamos y activamos el conocimiento de que ya sabemos el inglés y analizamos los artículos para poder ver la gramática y las construcciones. Y sí, yo lo voy a leer ahora lo voy a leer yo. Y analizamos la gramática y las construcciones para adentrarnos en la gramática y van saltando los temas que lo vamos a investigar también online. Salen nuevos temas de gramática mientras analizamos. Por ejemplo, en la tarde salió el tema de could, would y can, el tema de los phrasal verbs, y hay varios temas que van surgiendo que los mando para que estudien de tarea, ¿no? Que no los vemos en clase porque si los explico los voy a confundir más que todo. Por eso los temas de gramática técnicos los dejamos de tarea y ustedes me vienen ya con preguntas. Acá hacemos el análisis del lenguaje. Ahora, me decían que querían que yo lo lea. Sí, muy bien, vamos a regresar al artículo anterior porque tampoco queremos ya, algunos me van a decir sí, porque él lo dijo así, él lo dijo así. Ahora que yo lo voy a leer, ya saben cómo lo dijeron sus compañeros. Recuerden que siempre hay más de una manera de poder atacar no, perdón, más de una manera de que se puedan decir las cosas. Yo voy a tratar de decirle la mayor cantidad de maneras posibles que sean correctas, ojo. Entonces vamos a hacer el análisis del nivel 2 de Oscars Delayed Level 2, right? Last week, la semana pasada hicimos el de Oscars Delayed Level 1. Son los mismos artículos pero en niveles. Este es el Level 2. Vamos tomando nota. Primero voy a leerlo todo junto en inglés, ¿ok? Oscars Delayed Level 2. On Monday, the Oscar Academy and ABC Television Network announced that they would delay the 2021 Oscars. The Oscars usually take place in February. However, the 93rd ceremony will take place 8 weeks later. The new date is the 25th April 2021, and there are different rules too. The Oscar Academy changed the deadline for movies, and the movies do not need to screen, okay? Do not need to screen in 2020. It is possible to screen movies until the end of February 2021 to qualify for an Oscar. The reason for the change is the coronavirus, which had a big effect on the film industry. Production stopped, theaters closed, and some film festivals did not take place. Okay, so I'm trying to read in a way that you can get the ideas one by one. Entonces la idea es yo lo trato de leer de una manera que se puedan entender las ideas uno a uno, por separado, ¿no? Porque para mí la confusión viene cuando lo leemos de cierta forma que se entrelazan las ideas y no podemos diferenciar las ideas. Pero si lo vamos leyendo pausadamente y separamos las ideas, se va a entender de una mejor manera. La pronunciación viene obviamente escuchando y con el tiempo, ¿no? Y preguntando y utilizando los recursos tecnológicos también. Ok, vamos de nuevo con vamos a ir más lento ahora. On Monday, okay, on Monday, the Oscar Academy and ABC Television Network, okay, the two, Oscar Academy and ABC Television Network, the company, announced that they would delay the 2021 Oscars. You can say 2021, is the same. Ahora, otro secreto de la pronunciación que no le van a decir en el instituto ni en la universidad. Recuerden que los sábados damos las clases especiales de pronunciación para todos los que participan en redes sociales. Las vocales. Siempre lo digo, no me canso de decirlo. En español son muy abiertos. Oscar, Oscar, Oscar. Se dice Oscar. En inglés es Oscar, Oscar. ¿Ok? Ahora quiero ver si están despiertos todo el mundo. Quiero que diga Oscar, Oscar. Everybody please. Oscar, Oscar.
Oscar,
Oscar, Oscar, Oscar, Oscar, Oscar, Oscar. Entonces, un truco de pronunciación que las vocales son más cerradas y es como, una vez me enseñaron cuando era muy joven que es como cuando ves un gatito y lo ves bien tierno y dices, oh, oh, it's so nice. Es como hace la lengua cuando hace el sonido de oh. Es como hacia abajo, se hace como un hueco en la lengua así. Oh, como un oso. Oh, that's right. Entonces no es O, sino oh, Oscars, Oscars. Obviamente lo estoy exagerando para que sepa, pero es Oscars, Oscars, right? La A también no es A, no es Oscars. Es como right? Oscars, Oscars, Oscars. ¿Ok? Todo eso lo vamos a ver más a detalle en la clase de los sábados de pronunciación, porque ya no es gramática, vocabulario, todo, no. Es que realmente quiere el alumno saber el idioma y pronunciar bien y entender. O sea, vamos a ir de frente. Ya somos, siempre no me canso de decirlo, ya somos adultos, grandes empresarios, posiblemente emprendedores, trabajadores, no nos vamos a comer el cuentito de que nos tienen que enseñar lentito, los vocales, primero los animales. A veces que sí es bueno repasar eso, pero es muy largo y acá vamos a hacer que aprendan rápido y la información relevante con artículo, ok. Ya no me canso de decirlo, me dicen que da mucha publicidad, mucha publicidad. Vamos al artículo y análisis del idioma. El análisis del idioma, ok. Yes. We go to the Oscars, okay.
No
We are
Spanish.
level 2. No Spanish. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. No Spanish, no Spanish. Just one more time. Everybody, please. Everybody say no Spanish, no Spanish, no Spanish.
No Spanish, no Spanish, no Spanish, no Spanish,
No Spanish, no Spanish.
no Spanish.
We switch to English with the line, okay.
Switch
No
to
Spanish,
English.
switch
No
to English,
Spanish, no
switch to
Spanish.
English. No Spanish. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel you, my winners. No Spanish, no Spanish, okay? Now we go back to the class. Thank you. This is the language strategic analysis. The Oscars usually take place in February. Usually take place. Me voy a detener rápidamente, perdón el uso del español, pero quiero recordarles que estudian los phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs. Take place. Okay? Take place is a phrasal verb with take. Phrasal verb. Tarea. Phrasal verbs. ¿Qué son? ¿Cómo se utilizan? Okay. The Oscars usually take place in February. However, the 93rd ceremony will take place 8 weeks later. Okay? The 93rd ceremony will take place 8 weeks later. Or later. Later. Right? En Europa dicen más later. 8 weeks later. In America, they're going to say 8 weeks later. All right? The new date is the 25th April. 25th. Right? 25th April 2021. Esto pueden decir 2021, 2021 o 2021, 2021. And there are different rules too. Okay. The Oscar Academy changed the deadline for movies. Okay. Let's go slowly. The Oscar Academy changed the deadline. Okay. Para los que no saben, sí hay tarea. La tarea es revisar phrasal verbs. Y por supuesto, la segunda tarea es compartir en Facebook, comentar en los posts para que puedan participar en el concurso del Lucky Friday. Okay. Oscar Academy changed the deadline. Oh, 10 minutes left, guys. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left, okay? Faltando 2 minutos, abrimos los micrófonos y entramos las preguntas. Change the deadline. Deadline. I want to write this, okay? Deadline is that's the last date for movies to come in, okay? Change the deadline for movies. And the movies do not need to screen. Do not need to screen. Screen is a verb. Okay, I'm going to go faster now. Movies do not need to screen. Okay? What's going on? Okay. Great. Movies do not need to screen. You see screen? Screen is here to show a movie, okay? It can be a screen too, la pantalla, okay? In 2020. It is possible to screen movies until the end of February 2021 to qualify for an Oscar. Qualify for an Oscar, okay? The reason for the change is the coronavirus, which had a big effect on the film industry. Production stopped, theaters closed, and some film festivals did not take place. Did not take place, no se llevaron a cabo. Ok, entonces, gracias a Dios, hablamos español. Vamos a compartir todo esto en el grupo para que ustedes se tomen el tiempo de revisar palabra por palabra, revisar los artículos y todo. Ahora voy a abrir los micrófonos un momento para revisar las palabras nuevas. Por favor, quiero revisar la pronunciación de todo el mundo. Ok, quiero que todo el mundo diga screen. 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 En este caso, screen está siendo utilizado como verbo.
Screen.
Screen. To screen. To screen. To screen. Qualify. Qualify. Todo el mundo. Qualify.
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 Qualify. Clasificar. Qualify. Very good. Production. 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 Very good. Production. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for participate. Remember, come to our morning class, fundamentals, 8 a.m. in the morning. This is level 3. We're not going to do level 3 right now. We're going to go back to level 1, protests and health. Okay? I'm going to start with the language strategic analysis of protests and health, level 1. Okay, everybody. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this. Many people in the world protest against racism. Okay, I'm going to go faster. Protests are very stressful. Protesters go to many protests. They are tired. They feel that their work does not end. People who watch protests on TV can have problems too. People can start to eat or drink more. Some people have problems going to sleep. Some people can feel sad. Sometimes protests are calm. However, sometimes the situation gets worse. People can be violent. Sometimes people shoot at protesters. People are angry or hurt. It is not easy to deal with a terrible event. Protesters need to look after their mental health. It is good to meditate or to go to a doctor. Some people like to write in a journal. They write what they do every day. They write how they feel. Okay. This is a heavy article. Okay, I'm going to switch to Spanish. Gracias a Dios hablamos español. Un segundo. Espero que hayan entendido. Ya es la tercera vez, cuarta vez que lo leemos. Creo que se entiende casi todo. Ahora voy a ir un poco más lento para hacer el análisis. Ok. Y faltando 2 minutos vamos a abrir los micrófonos para revisar las palabras nuevas y dar los comentarios finales y unas preguntas. Ok. Vamos a proceder con el análisis de la lectura porque una cosa es leerlo y otra cosa es analizarlo. Ok. Many people in the world protest against racism, right? They protest against racism. Many people in the world protest against racism. Protests are very stressful. Yes, they are very stressful. Stressful, right? It's full of stress, stressful. Protesters, right? People who protest go to many protests. Okay? Protesters go to many protests. They are tired. They are tired. Right? They want to go to sleep. They're tired. They feel that their work does not end. They feel, right? They feel, the protesters feel that their work does not end, so they're tired. People who watch protests on TV, people who watch protests on TV, los que ven las protestas en televisión, can have problems too. Pueden tener problemas también. Okay. People can start to eat or drink more. Some people have problems going to sleep. Some people have problems going to sleep. Some people can feel sad. Okay? Sometimes protests are calm. However, okay? However, ya sabemos qué significa, sin embargo, however, sometimes the situation gets worse. Otra tarea, quiero dejar los usos de get. ¿Ok? Gets. Vamos a usar los usos de get. Ahora está en tercera persona y por eso lleva una S. Gets. Un error muy común en los hispanos es utilizar una S cuando no se debe. Cuando no es en tercera persona es get. ¿Ok? Quiero que estudien los usos de get. ¿Ok? Muy importante. Pues no es solo cuestión de traducir. Esta palabra no se puede traducir así nomás. Situation gets worse. People can be violent. People can be violent. Okay? People can be violent. Sometimes police shoot at protesters. They shoot. Le disparan. Police shoot at protesters. People are angry or hurt. Angry or hurt. Okay? It is not easy to deal with a terrible event. It is not easy to deal with a terrible event. Protesters need to look after their mental health. They need to look after their mental health. And this is another phrasal verb. This is another phrasal verb. Look after. Okay, look after. You need to learn about phrasal verbs. Protesters need to look after their mental health. It is good to meditate or to go to a doctor. It is good to meditate or to go to a doctor. Some people like to write in a journal. In a journal, right? They write what they do every day. They write how they feel. They write how they feel. They write how they feel. Okay. We're going to open the mics. Opening up the mics, okay? You can open your mic. First word is racism. Everybody say racism, racism.
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 Racism. Second word, mental health. Mental health.
Mental
Mental health. Mental health.
Mental health.
Mental health. Meditate. Meditate.
Meditate.
Meditate. Meditate. Meditate. Very good. Meditate. Meditate. Otro secreto de pronunciación, la T. La T en español es suave, meditar. En inglés es fuerte, meditar. Meditate. Meditate. Right? Meditate. Very good. Meditate. Primero exageramos y luego adquirimos. Solo nos queda un minuto. Recuerden seguirnos en Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Por favor, ustedes son los winners. El grupo exclusivo, los únicos que van a tener clases todos los días. Los que quieren compartir el grupo, por favor, comparten el grupo de los newcomers. ¿Ok? El grupo de los winners es exclusivamente para los que vienen a clases. ¿Ok? Meditate. La otra palabra, todo el mundo, journal. Journal, everybody, journal, journal. Recuerden dejar su comentario en la foto para el concurso, participar, compartir, dar like. Thank you. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Journal, journal. Thank you, guys. Bye bye. Journal, say journal, journal. Thank you. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Thank you. See you tomorrow, guys.